Hey, y'all. The number one live podcast in the world is going back out on the road again. Our first time since Madison Square Garden of last year. Truly traveling. As you probably know, night 2 of Nashville sold out, but you can still get tickets for night 1, April 4th. There is also the London O2 Arena. Massive arena. It's our only show in Europe. That is June 7th. I'm doing stand-up comedy in some arenas like the Maverick Center just outside of Salt Lake City, Utah, April 18th, Reno, Nevada, the Grand Theater, the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. I can't believe I get to go all the way back to the West Coast to do stand-up in a legendary arena like that. In Anaheim, May 9th. Resorts World in Las Vegas, May 10th. Announcing this week, Connecticut, the Mohegan Sun. I'm doing stand-up on July 11th. Edmonton, Canada, July 18th. Vancouver, September 14th. And if you're a wrestling fan, I will be hosting the Roast of WrestleMania Sunday night, 420, after night 2 of WrestleMania, right there in Vegas. Huge guests, huge surprises. Make sure you check out the Sunset Strip Comedy Club on 6th Street, and of course the Comedy Mothership. Shows will be going on sale soon for another big Monday release. We love you. God bless America. Enjoy the show.
Mothership here in Austin, Texas for a brand new episode of Kill Tony. Give it up for Tony Hinchcliffe! Who's ready for the best fucking night of their lives tonight, huh? Redban, everybody! And one more time for the best damn band in the land, huh? Live in the flesh, Fernando Castillo, Raul Vallejo, Carlos Sosa, Michael Gonzales, Nachos Belgrande, si senor. That's Big Mike on the drums, huge. It's a little bit bigger every single week. He's growing like a chia pet. Matt Muehling on the electric guitar, ladies and gentlemen. John Deas on the keys. And this is indeed live in the flesh, D Madness on the bass guitar. Oh my God. How exciting is this? We have a hell of an episode ahead of us. Before we get started, here's a little bit more from the amazing sponsors that made it all possible. You guys ready to start the fucking show or what? This is Kill Tony, brought to you by ZipRecruiter and Shopify. I'm so excited about tonight's guests. This is actually a repeat of 2 guests that have been on together before. One of them has the newest special on Amazon called Anonymous. We love him, one of our New York brethren. The other is literally, perhaps, easily known as the greatest guest in Kill Tony history. Former guest of the year, reigning Hall of Famer. Ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed Adam, Ray, and Rich Vos. Oh my God. Adam, Ray, they're on their fucking feet. They are on their feet. The best fans in the world. You know, you love them. Oh my God. Sit down. Sit your fucking asses down. Rich Vos has the newest special on Amazon. It's called Anonymous. Welcome, Rich.
Thank you for having me, and I'm glad because I requested Adam.
Yeah.
And thank you for coming, Adam.
Yeah,
I'm
I
telling
appreciate
you,
it. Yeah,
this is
thank you.
great.
Thank
It's
you
good
for
to be
coming.
back.
I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, the man, the myth, the legend. A lot of people mention his name when they're on this show. Where do I even begin? The great Tony Caruso's favorite comedian. Dr. Phil's favorite comedian. Fucking Jeremy's favorite comedian.
Dumb bitch girl.
What's her name? Why am I Elaine?
What?
Elaine's favorite comedian. A lot of
You should
people.
remember her. You tried to fuck me in costume that night.
Yeah.
How do you not
Redban.
remember that?
Redban gets enough vodka Red Bulls in him. He just goes for what he sees.
Happy to be back. I love this fucking show. Dude, good to see you again.
And we love
And my
you.
wife, who loves the show, is seeing it live for the first time tonight. Give it up for her. She's fucking here.
The very
not
best. We love her. Not gay.
And my wife is home fucking somebody else.
Keep it going for Rich Vos. That's a big deal. He let somebody step in.
And I will not wait another moment before saying that Adam Ray just launched a 40-city plus comedy tour. AdamRayComedy.com. The man is fucking thriving.
It's me. We got one as Phil going. but this
Dr.
one's
Phil
me, yeah.
is on tour. You can get those tickets at AdamRayComedy.com. All of these shows are unbelievable. Adam and I were door guys together at the Comedy Store 17 and a half fucking years
Wild.
ago.
Just me. What were you saying? I was going over auditions that I wasn't going to book.
He was,
I was like, Tony, I got 2 lines as the waiter. Does this sound good? Your food, sir? And Tony was like, you're not going to get it. You should quit and move to Austin.
we sucked. We sucked, but god damn it, we kept fucking working and nonstop
out.
every single night, having fun, cracking each other up, and fucking we believed in.
Joe Rogan.
That's right. Thank God for him. That is correct. That's all it takes. A work ethic, a hope, a dream, and Joe Rogan.
And I'm still a doorman.
Yeah.
Hey, it's fine. That's good.
282 comedians signed up for the opportunity to be in this bucket. Absolutely anything can happen. We're going to let this young librarian pull the first name here in the front row. Congratulations. And here it is. We're going to go wrangle that first comedian that is out of the bucket. But while that happens, and just a reminder, if you don't know, they get 60 seconds. You know their time is up and you hear the sound of a kitten. And they have to wrap it up, or else they bring out the angry West Hollywood Bear. And then I interview them, and we find out more about them. These people out of the bucket have no idea that they're going on stage until just minutes before. But I do have a few regulars and special treats on tonight's lineup, and we will start this one with a bang. It is as big of a bang as it gets. Ladies and gentlemen, starting tonight's show, your first minute is indeed another Kill Tony Hall of Famer. He is indeed the record holder for all-time appearances on this show. Some people call him the Vanilla Gorilla, some the Memphis Strangler, some people call him the Big Red Machine. This is William Montgomery!
There's a new sexual identity that's becoming very popular. It's called self-partnered, but it's weird because when I was growing up, they just called that jacking off. I'm over here twerking my ass off, and y'all can't even make it rain? That is the disgruntled undercover cop in an all-black club. This next one is a gastroenterologist about to retire, but he finds out he has one last colonoscopy to perform. Man, I'm getting too old for this shit. Okay, I was going for Danny Glover, Lethal Weapon on that one. Fuck. An Air India flight had to turn around and go back to the airport because it smelled so bad in the cabin, and people were surprised by that. Okay, that's my time. Thank you.
Booyah! Another minute from William Montgomery. It sounds low. What just happened there? Are you guys fucking with knobs like in between things? Sound guys? We good?
I mean, seriously, you're fucking with the knobs!
I don't know why you would turn me down and then you have to.
I'm going
hear
up
me
first tonight. Don't
up.
fuck with the knobs.
Keep me up. Keep me up. You guys are.
I gotta take a shit right now, dumbass.
You're trying to do too much. Keep my volume up. You can
Tony
lower-
called me in early tonight, man.
Keep it up. They'll yell at them some more, will you?
Yeah, I mean, seriously, don't fuck it up. This is a
Yeah.
big thing.
Wait, can you
Your
do
wife is watching for the first time.
Can you
Don't
do it-
fuck this up.
Can you do it once as Danny Glover?
Hey, what y'all doing with the sound back there? Ah!
So good.
Wait, no.
Wow. For a second there, I closed my eyes and I thought Danny Glover was here. That was absolutely incredible. I had no idea you were a master of impressions. What other impressions
sir.
can you do?
Oh, what do you mean, Tony?
Yikes. Leave it in, Yoni.
Is that-
Filipino. Oh, hello. Do you want some French fried rice?
French fried rice, yes. A very
What restaurant
popular
is this?
treat in Filipino culture. What else do you got?
That's still Danny Glover, by the way.
Yeah.
Tony. Okay, yeah.
Who was that?
I was going for like Antonio Banderas or something on that one.
Oh, yeah.
Tony, where's my horse, man?
That is
That wasn't as good.
That's a spot
Can you do an impression of a guy that uses hair conditioner?
What the fuck is that supposed to mean, right?
Oh, because I don't have hair?
If that thing was any drier, it'd be my wife's pussy.
I love how you roasted you, him, and your wife at the same time.
Fuck her, she's not here.
That's a triple threat. That is absolutely incredible. That's like a French fried rice or something like that. William, how's this week treating you?
It's wonderful. I'm up to 80,000 meters on the row machine, Tony. I am not stopping. I'm doing it every day. I'm doing 10,000 fucking meters a day. Nobody's going to stop me doing this, Tony.
Wow.
I'm feeling as strong as ever. I went to the fucking doctor last week. My blood pressure was okay. That was a giant concern for me. I thought my blood pressure would be horrible, but it was okay.
What was it at?
I think it was 150 over 140 or something.
Is that what is it? Is that good?
That's good.
Great.
That's
great.
So they told me.
That's some of the best blood pressure I've ever heard.
Yeah. It is incredible. 150 over 140. Absolutely amazing.
Wait, hold on. So your wife's pussy is really that dry?
I don't know.
Are you serious?
I haven't seen it in 2 years.
What is the self-partnered thing that you mentioned? I've never heard of that before. Can you just-
Self-partnered. It
Yeah.
was, again, it was a lot of what I was doing, I think in high school. It's when you basically choose to just love on yourself. You don't need any woman in your life. You don't need any man in your life. You just work on yourself.
Wow. Absolutely incredible.
Do you have a girlfriend?
I do have a girlfriend, but I'm
No.
also self-partnering.
Really?
So I'm working on myself, and I'm also in a good relationship. So I'm doing two things right now.
I'm fucking.
Wow. It's like a
Self-partnering
it's
and
like,
I have a relationship.
it's like a threesome.
Yeah.
Self-partnering and a girlfriend.
I know, because I'm working on myself right now, and I'm also in a good relationship. So it's like I'm doing two different things right now.
You ever role play in the bedroom? You ever do a little Danny Glover in there? Little Danny Lover?
Bitch, get your ass on the bed! No, that's stupid.
Does she ever think she's having sex with a scallop?
With a
It's just because of how I look.
scallop?
No pigment.
Yeah. Yeah.
They fucking laughed.
Please help me, Tony. Why are you trying to be me?
You're doing great, William.
What is
You're
your-
doing
what-
great. You're an international rock star. Everyone loves you. You've been rowing a lot.
Been rowing.
What do you listen to when you row? What's your jam?
America's first album, the album with Horse with No Name on it.
Yep.
The album's about 45 minutes long, and I row for about 42 minutes. So
Great.
I get all the songs. Yeah, it's been America this past week.
What do you do with the other 3 minutes that's remaining in the music? Is that what you listen to that?
I get off of the row machine and I curl up in a ball on the ground,
Yeah.
thinking I'm fucking dying. So I don't really listen to the last
Right.
3 minutes of it.
Very good. Incredible. Redban has been looking for a physical outlet. He needs to exercise. Would you be able to train him to row?
I would love to if you would be willing, Redban. Seriously, I try to talk to him about this all the time about getting better, but it's like you refuse to. I think you've gotten too used to being sedentary at your places where you live. I think you've gotten way too used to that.
You're very still. Let the record show. I was picking bugs off of you before the show because bugs thought that you were a rock.
The 50 guys. That's
Wow. How old are you, William?
At 38.
Wow. You are something
38.
else.
Yeah.
You don't look a... You don't
Look older or younger?
You literally look like you fought in the Confederate Army. It's absolutely incredible.
He does. He looks like a time in life Civil War chess set piece.
Yeah. General Montgomery.
William, you look like the first guy that claimed he saw Bigfoot.
That is true.
I like that one.
That's a compliment. Wait, how old do kids think you are when they meet you? Have you met kids? This is a weird question. But
I tell people I'm 29. When I meet them, I tell everybody I'm 29.
Yeah. What do they say? Let me see your ID.
Yeah, a lot of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think people believe me.
Have you been around kids like nieces and nephews or?
Yeah, I have two little nieces.
You strike me as someone that would be good with kids, and I mean that.
Yeah,
because you're silly, right?
Yeah. Oh, I love my sweet little nieces.
You ever go to the playground and just like stand there and stare at kids?
No,
just to be funny, because like you have a look.
I can't.
You have a look in which that would kind of be hilarious. It would be funny if you did that and like had like a prank show and videotape the parents around that are like watching you, watching the kids, and like. I don't know.
I'll think about it this
Okay,
week.
good. There you go.
We have a pitch set up with Tubi, so we'd love to include that.
Yeah. Yep. Deals are in place with Tubi. William, we love you. I gotta tell you, you look better than ever. You look healthier than ever. The row machine is doing you good.
Thank you, Tony.
How about your first comedian of the night, William Montgomery, huh? That's as big of a deal as it gets to start the show. And now we switch over to the bucket. We're going to meet this person all together. Absolutely anything can happen. Every regular, every golden ticket winner, they were all found out of this very bucket with a little Undertaker watching. Anything can happen. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Cameron Frisk. Cameron Frisk.
Thank you, sir. Fuck yeah. I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of tired of divorced people getting remarried. Acting like I should give a fuck again. You need to come to the rehearsal. You gotta come to the rehearsal. Bitch, it's your third wedding. The fuck are we rehearsing? You've walked down the aisle to Living on a Prayer 3 times. Different grooms, same finger, figure it the fuck out. But Cameron, I know it's important. You gotta fit it into your schedule. You gotta fit it into your schedule. How about you fit into your first wedding dress? And I'll fit it into my schedule. Yeah, all those wedding cakes are adding up, Mom, you fat bitch. Yeah, my mom loves that joke. Yeah, my mom's always wanted one thing, too. It's just for one of her children to be successful, which has always hurt because I'm an only child. I was like, all right, let me spitball you this idea. How about you have another kid and give this one to a mom that won't fuck it up? How about that? I'm Cameron motherfucking Frisk. Thank you, guys.
Cameron Frisk, a rare episode where we have two Confederate soldiers back to back. Absolutely incredible. The South has risen again. Do you know a lot of divorced people that are getting remarried?
Yeah, I literally went to this girl's third wedding. It's insane. White trash people love just fucking, I don't know, destroying vows with people. It's crazy.
That's so wild. I've never heard of such a thing. Rich?
Yeah, it's very funny, but as a Jew, when you came out like this, a little offensive.
I apologize.
It's hard. You guys are so sensitive, your people. Such a fucking, you can't put your hands in the air a certain way around us anymore.
Yeah, you better be autistic, man.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing stand-up?
A year and 8 months.
Let's go.
Where are you from?
I'm from Ojai, California.
Oh.
What's your fallback plan?
Fall black pants, go back to doing construction like I already was.
Keep doing this, man. A year and 8 months is nothing. You just keep fucking doing it. And let me tell you something. You do it.
Where have you been doing the year and 8 months? Mostly in Ojai?
No, there's no stand-up in Ojai, so I was going to like Ventura and then driving to LA a bunch when I was
Were you born and raised in Ojai?
Yeah.
They say it's a natural energy vortex. Do you feel that?
Absolutely not. That's some hippie woo-woo bullshit.
But you wouldn't even know that because you were born and raised there, right?
Yeah.
Do you feel a little bit slumpy and slouchy when you're in other places?
No, you just go to Sedona and I feel better. No, not at all. I feel like
You're kind of white trash though, right? Because you know people that are getting remarried. One could say that you are. You drink PBR?
Yeah, I'll drink a PBR.
Yep. PBR vibes from you. Certain people, I can just fucking
Chewing
feel
tobacco,
the vibe.
PBR, all the good stuff.
Right, absolutely. And what do you do for work?
Well, now I'm a barista because I quit construction, and when I moved here,
What?
the toughest job in the world. Fuck you
This
guys.
is what the baristas in California look like now?
We
Holy
are
shit.
Trans lesbian women, yes.
Wow. Do you work with a lot of LGBTQ?
No, a lot of lesbians, but you've been there. There's hot women that work there.
Wait, I've been to the coffee shop in Ojai?
No, to the one in Austin where I work now. Prana.
Oh, okay.
My
you
bad.
work here. Very
I work.
good.
I know I do. I was a house painter for like 14 years. Then moved here. Literally couldn't get a job doing anything. No, there's jobs everywhere. Couldn't get hired, and then that place was the only place that hired me. So.
But your work background is, what are you good at?
Construction, I guess.
You were looking for a construction job in this city and you settled for barista?
Yeah.
Have you looked outside at all?
I did.
Literally cranes and
I applied. It's crazy. I
this is
applied to
literally
like
the
100
fastest growing city I think in the country right now.
I know.
And
they
you
didn't
just
want me, I guess.
did you try?
I did try. I applied to like 300 jobs. It's crazy.
What's the dream job?
Dream job? Well, obviously this, but I don't know. Probably owning a contracting business to build shit if this doesn't work out.
You should just start that from scratch. You should do that, and you should hire people using ZipRecruiter and the promo code Keltoni.
I used ZipRecruiter. It didn't work for me.
Really?
You mean it worked for you too much?
Yeah, it did. Yeah, I had too many offers. That was the problem.
Do you meet any hot girls making coffee?
There's so many hot girls.
Do you ever-
This town is full of hot women.
Do you close any deals?
No, I've brought my girlfriend here. I brought sand to the beach. I'm an
What the
idiot.
fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know.
What does your girlfriend do for a living?
She works in tech, so she's crushing it.
Wow.
She works in construction tech. Yeah, AI company. She sells it, I build it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think she's going to hold on to you?
I hope so.
Rich.
How long have you lived in Austin?
6 months.
6 months. How long have you been with her?
About 3 years.
3 years. How do you keep things interesting? How do you stay loyal and happy with one woman for 3 years? Just curious to know.
Yeah, well, don't cheat on her. That'll do it. Don't get married to her quite yet.
I'm not asking you what not to do. I'm asking you what you
what
do
to-
to keep things exciting.
To keep things exciting, I don't know. She's a badass. She's fun. I don't know. That's.
If you made more money than her, what would your answer be?
We'd be on a boat. We'd be doing funner things, I think.
What do you do for fun?
What do I do for fun? I skate.
What kind of skating? Roller
Like skateboard-
skating?
No, it's not gay, Tony. We're skateboarding.
You can roller skate and not be gay.
No,
Where?
You can't.
No,
Listen
yes,
to him.
yes, you can.
Where is
Yes,
that?
you can. Yeah, you fucking can.
And backwards. You can
Yes.
go backwards. Me
Yes.
and Tony go backwards all the time.
Yeah,
Yep.
because you gotta.
Yep. I do. I roller
Called
skate.
69ing on wheels.
Yeah.
I
You
roll.
have to watch your back if you are rolling.
I roller skate backwards on construction sites,
Yes. That'll land you a job.
and all that I wear is a hard hat
That.
and a vest, of course, because safety first.
Yeah.
But god damn it, if one more fucking hammer gets shoved up my ass, I'm gonna. All right.
Oh, I got to learn how to roller skate.
Teach you?
All right.
You ever fuck up somebody's name on the coffee cup and they freak out?
No, we don't even write their names
don't do
on
that.
coffee cups.
Do you work the overnight shift?
No.
Oh, that's a different place. That's okay. I fucked that one up.
No,
That's
no.
a different place.
Now, when you're making coffee and construction guys come in, do you get kind of jealous? You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. You like to see what your life could have been.
Yeah.
It's like
No,
that movie
it's-
Family Man with Nicolas Cage.
It's nice. My body doesn't hurt after the end of the day. But it is weird, like, now everything's about sustenance, because at first, like, sustenance and fruit was gay when you're on the construction site. So it is weird being in, like, a pink apron, being, like, selling coffee now. And I'm like, he's gonna...
You know how to paint walls inside of a house?
Yeah, of course.
Well, good news. Redban is going to book you.
May I hire you to paint some walls? in
I
my
would
house?
love to.
There you go. There you go.
Wow.
There's a little joke book.
Thank you, sir.
Sign up again sometime. There goes Cameron Frisk, ladies and gentlemen. And like that, the show has begun.
And I'm gonna buy a coffee from you tomorrow. Two to play that game, Redban.
Local hero, Adam Ray, contributing to the economy.
No hotels tonight.
Yes.
Yummy and delicious. This podcast is sponsored by Nicked. Look, you've heard us talk about Nicked. They've taken nicotine pouches to the next level, and it's obvious. They're the only pouches Redban and I use these days. I personally love citrus ice. Nicked is a step above any other products as they use the best ingredients for a cleaner, more refined experience. They're made with natural coconut fiber instead of a wood pulp for smoother, more enjoyable experiences. Nicked pouches come in different strengths to help you hit that sweet spot. 12, 6, and 3 milligrams for all you little ladies out there. With a range of refreshing mint, bold fruit, and unflavored options, there's always something to keep you satisfied. And if you're on a journey to quit nicotine, Nicked gives you full control of your experience. They're even launching a new 0 milligram option soon. Wow, there's something for everyone. Whether you're trying to kick chewing tobacco, traditional smoking products, or vape, Nicked flavors hit just right. A Redban.
Tony, I love Nicked. I'm obsessed with the berry lemon ice and the spearmint flavors. I love that the Nick cans come with a built-in disposable lid for your used pouches. That means no litter and no mess.
You hate littering, and it's time to upgrade to Nick nicotine pouches just like we did. Right now, our listeners get 35% off when you order through our exclusive URLNYKDpouches.com/Tony, and you can use this code up to 3 times. Don't wait. Get 35% off now at nykdpouches.com/Tony. That's nykdpouches.com/Tony. NYKD products are only for adults of legal age, and every order is age verified. Warning, this product contains nicotine, and nicotine, as we know, is an addictive chemical.
And I'm going to bang his girlfriend.
Your next bucket pull, ladies and gentlemen, goes by the name of Charlie G. Here we go, Charlie G. Out of the bucket.
What's up, y'all? If I kill myself and find out reincarnation's real, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. You know? I don't know if you guys can tell, but I live in a van, right? And ever since I started living in a van, I came out as a hobosexual, right? Meaning that I sleep with women for their bed, right? I'm always on Tinder trying to find a place to stay. And they always say the same thing, right? They're always like, you just want to fuck me and leave, right? And I always have to go, oh, I'm for sure staying. You know? My kink is shower sex. It is pretty, like, sketchy dating women, like, while living in a van, right? Like, they never want to come back to it until they find out I have a cat, right? And that just flips the script, right? It goes straight to, like, let's go to your van. I want to meet your cat. Right? I guess they figure if...
Is there more to that?
Yeah, I just...
You want to finish it?
I guess they figure if I haven't killed the cat yet, you know?
Okay.
That's it, yeah.
Charlie G, ladies and gentlemen. You really live in a van?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're the first comedian tonight that looks like they don't live in a van.
Yeah, I do.
It's incredible. You have a good. You clean up your act. You're out there looking professional.
You look like you sold the van to the guy who lives in the van. And you were like, I swear I didn't come in this thing.
Right. I used to do real estate in New York, and then
incredible. You live in a van. It looks like you live in a hearse.
Yeah. No, I'm not Dylan Slaughter.
When 3 people show up and they only have a table for 2, how do you handle it? Okay, he looked like a maitre d'. It didn't work.
Rich,
already fucking 6 for 6.
Rich, relax. Just take a breath. When it doesn't work, you don't have to tell. You don't have to say it didn't work, because they definitely know it didn't work. You're like a guy that's out at third base. The umpire's like, you're out. And you go to the crowd. I'm out, everybody. I did not make it to third base. I was out. Okay. Let's get back to Charlie here.
What's up?
Old Charlie boy. How old are you?
How old am I? I'm 32.
32 years old. How long have you lived in the van?
I started full time about November.
A part-time van liver before?
Yeah, well, I lived in an apartment and like the van for a minute, for like a year, and then
Explain Matt Muehling, who never talks. It was right with me. I literally, he had to say it because we're all thinking it. How does that work? Why would you live in an apartment and a van part-time?
Well, I have the apartment, and then like if I wanted to travel for the weekend, like or for like a week, like I had like no hotel to worry about. I can go anywhere. I lived in like New York City at the time, so like Jersey City, but so I would just go upstate.
Huge fucking difference.
No,
that might be the biggest difference ever.
Dude,
I mean,
whatever.
That is absolutely unbelievable. The jump that just happened there.
I'm living in a van. Sorry, the sidewalk, but it's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
Now, with your van, do you have a fake cast and a couch?
No, not at all. It's not that big.
Thank you.
Wait.
That's fucking one of the best jokes you'll ever.
What the fuck? What the hell happened
get
here?
it? Did you
No.
get it?
You know what? I might want you to say when the jokes don't work. After all, because that.
You don't get that joke?
No. What's it from?
The serial killer that had a fake fucking cast and a couch, and he had a van, and he would go to colleges and go, "Hey, can you help me get the couch on the van?"
What year was this?
Silence of the Lambs, right?
No, was it
What?
Kemp?
You said something. What?
Who? What? Ted Bundy, right?
That's what you're talking about? The
what
serial killer from the 70s?
who thinks OJ did it?
Okay. All right. Let's get back to Charlie G.
So this guy is my favorite.
Rich Vos is out here just fucking.
Gotta throw darts, man.
Fucking Ted Bundy. What a fucking.
Ted Bundy. I mean, how far back are you going to go with your references?
But the van.
When I was 30.
A lot of people don't know Julius Caesar lived in a van at one point. Okay, there it is. Charlie G, tell us more about your life.
I did like real estate for like everything out of college, and then I hated it, and I lived in a van for all of last year. Started comedy last year.
You love it?
Yeah, it's great.
Like
you know,
a Sprinter van, like a
yeah,
van?
it's a 2006 Sprinter, so it's not a nice Sprinter.
Okay,
you know.
okay.
There you go. Good question. The exact van
Yeah.
is an important thing. Lord knows the difference between a Sprinter
Right.
and an Econo van. Huge difference. We want to know exactly whether it's a sliding door or you get in through the back door.
No, sliding door, but there's solar panels, like a stove. Like
Wow,
fridge.
solar panels.
Yeah.
I mean, this.
It's comfortable. I got a bed. Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
You got a bed.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
In 2025, how do you see? You don't have a girl, right? But you
No.
brought people back to the van.
Yeah.
Yeah. How does it? Do you have any trepidations when you're trying to elicit a friend to come back? Like, what's the opening line? I guess.
I mean, in Austin, I just go back to their place. Like that homosexual is like actually my life.
What if their place? She's like, my roommate's home, and like it'd actually really be better if we went to your place. Like,
Yeah.
what do you do?
It's not my.
You're like,
type.
I'll give you a ride to my place.
And if you pick up a homeless girl, you could drop her off anywhere.
Oh my God, Rich, what is going on over here?
That one.
I made fun of you for doing old jokes, and then you just did the oldest joke ever.
But I wrote it.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
Charlie, tell us the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you in your life.
Oh man, like kindergarten, I shit myself. Like,
Kindergarten?
yeah.
Okay. How about like as an adult?
As
Let's
an
talk
adult,
about now.
man.
I mean, I know there's some.
I mean,
When it was 4, I couldn't tie my
Okay.
shoes in front of my mom.
Yeah.
Like an adult embarrassing story.
yeah. Okay.
We all shit ourselves in
No,
kindergarten.
everyone did that.
You're right. You're right. One time.
Rich.
Say it, Tony.
Go ahead.
Rich shit himself in kindergarten, and diapers weren't invented yet. So.
And I was 12.
How about as an adult? Give
As
us
an
something.
adult, like one time in college, I shit myself.
Wow.
You know?
This guy just shits himself.
Yeah.
How many of you think I should make him shit himself right
Yeah,
now on this stage? Look right at that.
No way.
You see that red dot back there? Look
Right.
Yeah. You see a little red dot?
Right.
I want you to stare right at it. And then just,
would be-
we're losing D madness. He
would be
can't.
insane.
When you're blind, the smell of, no,
You're right,
don't
right.
shit yourself. All right, Charlie. Fun times. Congratulations. I really loved the kill myself joke.
you. I
That's
love
a
that.
really,
Yeah.
really, really good joke.
Thank you.
You know. Yeah.
Appreciate
so there
that.
you go. Here's
You
a
also
little joke.
came out with confidence. That's always.
Oh, no. Thank you.
It's your first time on the
Appreciate
show, right?
Yeah, first time on the show.
You came out. You had a game plan. That always matters. So good job.
Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yep. Good stuff. There he goes. Charlie G. Hobosexual, kind of like, you know. He's better than that. But the kill myself, reincarnated kill yourself's funny. All right, we having fun out there? Ladies and gentlemen, your next bucket pull goes by the name. Oh my God, I know what that noise is. The lovely Heidi, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. The crowd goes wild. She barely does anything at all. It's unbelievable. She just lifted up the mic stand and sat it back down. Crowd goes nuts.
She doesn't need to.
You gotta love it. Ladies and gentlemen, your next bucket pool goes by the name of Daniel Velasquez, everyone. Daniel Velasquez.
Hey, I started stand-up a few years ago after my mom passed away. And the first thing my dad bought with the life insurance money was an orange pool table. Pretty cool purchase, but that was the first time I realized a smart parent died. And I guess there were some signs that my dad was like a dumb guy. I didn't realize kind of how out of touch he was until he started dating again. I got him his first iPhone, and he got on one of those old person dating apps. I think it was called like Our Time or Time's Up or something. And he immediately started getting spammed by bots. And I had to tell him like, hey, Dad, those are like bots. Those are fake accounts. Like, don't engage with those. But he was like so foreign to the concept of bots. He was like, yeah, I don't care. They look hot. I'm going to fuck the bots. Thank you, guys. It's my time.
Exactly 59 and a half seconds from Daniel Velasquez. A very funny set. Welcome back, Daniel. You've been on this show before.
Yes, sir. How are you?
Good to see you. Yes, I'm
to see
good.
you,
I'm
man.
good. I'm good. Everyone's good. You've been on this show before. You were funny last time. You're funny this time. Remind us what we did in the interview portion last time.
You made fun about me. You made fun of me for being crippled, so.
Oh, well, there we go. Perfect. Welcome back. These people, they sign up, they come back for more. They can't
Which
get
I will
enough.
say, that is the reason why I didn't do any disabled jokes this time.
You know what? Now that I am looking at you and hear you, I see you are
Appreciate
indeed
it. Yeah,
very
yeah.
disabled. But your jokes are amazing.
Really funny,
Thank
man.
You have the ability to make people laugh without
Thank
a
you.
doubt.
I really appreciate it.
You'll always have. Okay.
I didn't know you. See, I didn't know you were crippled. I thought you were shitting.
Well, you're
yourself.
old, so I wouldn't.
Yeah, exactly.
I know your eyes are going there, Rich.
They are.
I'm just kidding.
I'm on there. You were funny as fuck.
Appreciate you, boss.
You were funny.
You literally, I know you haven't been here very long, but you've literally, in 59 seconds, said 8 more funny things than Rich Vos has tonight. It's incredible.
I was killing up to the last guy. Jesus. Fuck, I'll sit here like this. Fuck.
It's incredible. Daniel, you're so awesome. You are built for this. What exactly is your disability?
Cerebral palsy.
I love it. Okay, indeed. I love it. I am a big
love
supporter of the cerebral palsy people.
Perfect. You'll get a spot at the secret show, no doubt.
He didn't give it to me last time, so I wouldn't expect it this time.
Redban
maybe.
didn't let you up at the fucking secret show? Is that true, Redban? See, a lot of people don't know this. A little fun fact. Behind the scenes, I'm the good guy, and Redban's the bad guy. No, I'm kidding. Why didn't you give him a spot last
I
time?
don't remember last time. I think you were probably funnier this time because he didn't rely on your cripple jokes and stuff.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. Yeah, why would he talk about
Okay, thanks
his
for coming out,
blatant
everybody. And
disability?
that was
Jesus
Headline
Christ.
Redban on Threads.
Wow. I remember you being very funny last time. How long you been on stand-up?
It'll be 4 years in October.
4 years in October. And do you have you have a job?
Making right turns.
I work at Chick-fil-A.
You work at Chick-fil-A. Holy shit.
Let's go.
I fucking love it. The one here on 6th Street?
No, in Kyle, Texas, just south of here. Yeah.
Okay.
Too old to work there, man. I gotta quit, dude. I'm too old to work there.
You're
You
too
can't
old to
say
work-
my pleasure at 29, dude. You can't do that, dude. It's fucking bullshit.
That is amazing.
God. What's the Chick-fil-A uniform?
Red polo, work slacks, lack of self-respect. You know.
You're so retarded. He's asking about his outfit, and then you hit the fucking chicken button.
He goes, why would there be a chicken?
Okay. How often do you eat Chick-fil-A?
Every day, that's my one free meal a day, dude. What do you...
Absolutely.
I'm a broke comic. What the fuck, dude?
Absolutely incredible.
How about what's the longest amount of time you've done? Like,
I have like 20 minutes that I like. Yeah.
let's go.
That's fucking cool. You make a good gardening gnome. I'm back.
Please make that T-shirt. Your face on the front.
So fun. Daniel, what's something we should know about you that we didn't learn about you last time you were on the show?
I kind of alluded to it, but my mom passed away a few years ago, and that's why I started stand-up.
Okay. How did your mom pass away?
Yeah, my mom died from COVID, which like every...
Jesus.
Which everybody was like really surprised because you had like a 2% chance of dying from that if you got it. But it's always surprising.
Even less than that. Yes.
Yeah, even less than that. Yeah. But it's always surprising if you didn't know the percentage of being born with cerebral palsy. So that didn't really surprise me that much that she passed away.
Right. She hit the double.
Double whammy.
Unlucky lottery.
That's why I kind of started stand-up because it was like things can't get much worse. Might as well swing for the fucking fences, dude.
Absolutely.
Question.
Absolutely.
Were you working at Chick-fil-A before she passed?
No. No, I was not. I talked about this last time. I was in the Paralympics before this, so I was kind of busy doing that.
What was your sport in the Paralympics?
I was
Hacky sack.
yeah.
What are we talking about? Your joke book? Okay. What was your sport in the Paralympics?
No, I was a sprinter. I was a Paralympic sprinter.
You were a sprinter?
Uh-huh.
They got sprinters in the Paralympics?
Uh-huh. You'd be surprised.
Holy shit, dude.
He just finished
What are you
yesterday.
What are you run? I want to see you and Rich Vos in a foot race so badly right now.
Oh, I would. I'm not gonna do it, but I would dust him in the alley right behind you. 100%.
I can just picture Rich trying his best. His hat flies off.
Daniel beats him, turns to the camera and goes, "I'm back."
That would be the most handicapped race of all time. Absolutely incredible.
He said he would dust me in the alley.
It doesn't take much.
You got threatened by a Chick-fil-A cashier that he would dust you in the alley.
It's been a rough episode for Rich so far.
This is the most fun I've had.
Yeah.
The sad thing is, in 2 years, I'll be opening for him.
Hey, Daniel, speaking of opening, I've got a Dr. Phil live at Bass Concert Hall on April 19th. You want to open the show?
Yes, sir.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Yeah. Hey. April 19th, Bass Concert Hall, man. Huh?
Yes, sir. Wow.
But you gotta quit your job and kill Rich Vos. Yeah, come
be
out.
my honor to kill a legend like this, man. Be a fucking honor. Rich Vos, guys, let him hear
Rich
it.
Vos, dude,
Fucking
giving
Rich
it up,
Vos,
giving
dude.
the flowers. April 19th.
Yes, sir, absolutely. Thank you so
Hit me
much.
up on Instagram, I got you.
A huge venue, very exciting. Easy way. All you have to do is tap it in here, Redban. The ball is right next to the cup.
Do you know how to paint? No.
Where's your sound? Where's that fucking sound? Give me that fucking set. That's all good. Good job, Redban.
Not a straight line.
Redban.
I'd love to have you, obviously, on the Secret Show Thursday.
Yes,
man.
sir, I would love to.
You already have a big joke book, right? You already got
So
one of
much.
these, right?
Yes, sir. I got one already.
Perfect. I don't want to throw things at you. Daniel Velasquez, ladies and gentlemen, with
Hey,
a
free Palestine. Thank you, guys.
I don't know what he said. I'm hoping he didn't say free Palestine. I'm just gonna pretend like that didn't happen. The boy's got some weird politics, everyone. Yeah, he's gonna be great. All right. I mean, an amazing performance. How about one more time for Daniel Velasquez, ladies and gentlemen? Your next comedian, ladies and gentlemen, is the brand newest Golden Ticket winner here on this show. This is indeed, in fact, his first time ever cashing in on his Golden Ticket. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Colin Sledge, everyone. Now watch them all together here. Colin Sledge.
Thank you. I got fired from Chick-fil-A. Apparently ladies didn't like the way I was saying my pleasure. You know, I've never been able to coast on the way I look, you know. I was never that hot, but I'm interesting, you know. I can make girls think. I make girls think stuff like, hey, is that guy following me? One time, this girl getting into my car for a date she agreed to. First thing she said was, just so you know, I have pepper spray in my purse. It's like, just so you know, you shouldn't tell me where it is. Yeah.
That is exactly a minute. Colin Sledge has arrived. Everyone, his first cash in of his Golden Ticket, so technically his second minute ever on the show. That was absolutely fantastic.
Thank you.
I love your delivery. It's very, very dry. It's unlike anything that we've had as far as regulars and Golden Ticket winners go. It is incredible. It's almost Jeselnik-esque, but you make fun of yourself and you do more than one punchline every 3.5 minutes. So it's a total different vibe. It's absolutely incredible.
Thank you.
You acknowledge that you're human and and you make fun of yourself sometimes and real things, not just made up characters. And I love that. Colin, how's life been going for you?
It's been pretty fun the last few weeks.
I bet. Yeah, your life has officially changed. Tell us more about that, Colin, you fucking creep.
Well, so actually, literally the night I got the Golden Ticket, thanks by the way, we almost got arrested going back to Houston. So I'm pretty sure the Golden Ticket got my friends out of jail, so they should also thank you.
Really? Is that true? What do you mean?
Well, we got pulled over, and one of my friends.
And how many comedians are in this car?
One I can name. One will remain nameless, but they.
You don't have to name any of them.
Yeah.
The question was how many people were in the car. Okay, two other people in the car, not your other personalities or anything.
Yes. No, they were real. They're real.
Right, two real humans with hearts and lungs and brains.
Yes, and they both had.
Are you
drugs.
driving?
I was driving, yes.
Okay, what kind of car are you driving? Just so we could finish painting the picture.
A Mazda CX-5.
Oh, that's exactly what I thought. Okay, so you're driving to Houston, and what happens?
We get pulled over in Elgin, and
ooh, that's like a real Texas cop, right?
Yeah.
Texas Highway Patrol right there? Oh
Yeah.
my God.
He was a big fan of you, actually, so that might have helped.
Are you serious? You dropped the name of the show that you were on and everything?
It wasn't me, it was one of the other comics, but yes, she did drop.
Wow. Smart. We did that once with Rogan in Columbus, Ohio, many years ago, 6 or 7 years ago. And by the way, Ohio State Highway Patrol famously never gives warnings, never lets you off. If you go fucking 5-6 miles an hour over the speed limit in Ohio and you're pulled over by an Ohio State trooper, you get a fucking ticket. And it was you, right? Yeah, you fucking nailed it. Because I'm like, yeah, we're just working. We're doing a podcast. And what'd you say? You're like,
I don't remember. I think I was like, I'm on JRE. You ever watch that?
no, you nailed the line.
Yeah.
You're literally like, yeah, I work with Joe Rogan sometimes. We're in the comedy business. And he's like, Joe Rogan? Okay, go ahead.
Well, she wanted our IDs, and one of my friends lost her driver's license because she's sort of a mess. And so
we got a warning, by the way. I didn't finish the story. Go ahead.
she, thank you.
Yep.
For clarifying. Okay. She didn't have her driver's license, but she had her passport, and so she gave the cop her passport. And she said when they took the passport to the cop car, she said, "I think there might be weed in the passport."
Hell yeah.
And I was like, "What % chance do you think?" And she was like, 100%.
Was it in like a baggie?
No, it was just in the pages.
Jesus fucking
What happened to
Christ.
pockets?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Look, I thought you were really funny.
Hold on, Rich. We're in the middle of a thing here. Go ahead. Give your analysis, and then we'll just edit it out.
No, because I thought he was fun. Listen, I'm doing a firehouse in Allentown, and if you want to open, I could have.
Okay. All right. Very good.
All right.
Okay. So back to the story. She says there might be weed in the passport,
Yeah.
and he's in like the cop car at this point.
It was a lady. It was a Latina lady cop that took the passport.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I think we've all watched this.
Let's go. Kill
Okay.
Tony fucking Nachos Belgrande fans. That's what's up.
She
it's
was
not
not
just
the
the
fan.
Mexican dudes that get horny.
She was not the fan. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
she wasn't a fan.
No, it was another guy.
Oh, okay. Wow.
It was a white guy.
All right. Well, all right.
Sorry
Shocker.
about that.
All right. Well.
Almost had her. But yeah, she. Well, I was in a good mood because obviously, and so I thought she's probably not even gonna notice. And then she came back and she was like, "We noticed the weed in the pages of the passport." And
This is incredible. And again, this is a Texas state trooper,
I don't know. I didn't pay attention.
or is it an? Okay.
There's some cop.
Okay.
Yeah.
It may not even have been a cop at all. You may
Some
have gotten
fucking
pulled
pig.
over by an
Yeah,
illegal immigrant
No, it was-
wearing a fucking badge, and you
Other-
stoners with weed in your passports are like, I'm so sorry.
Other cops pulled up, and
Okay.
that's when I thought they were going to jail. Not me though, because I had a legal Delta 8 gummy. They had weed that was
Okay. So then what happened?
They searched, they frisked all of us and sat us on the curb in the cold, and then they searched my car, and they found some more of her weed maybe, and then the other passenger they found more weed, a fair amount of weed, and a scale and little baggies.
Oh my God. So now it's an illegal drug dealing operation.
Well, I think the scale, I'm going to go with he has an eating disorder.
Okay.
That's hilarious.
And then
By the way, I would love to see you on Family Feud. I'm gonna go with this guy's got an eating disorder. By the way, what's on your pants? Did you paint Redban's house? What is that?
I
okay.
spilled bleach, okay? Don't bully me.
okay, so let's go back to the story that we're in the middle of, and then what happened?
They sat us on the curb, frisked us,
And then they found the
And they
scale
found all
and
the-
more weed. Yep.
yeah.
And then what happened?
and then they made her pour out all the weed from her passport and like step on it, and then
How much fucking weed did she have in a passport?
I
It
don't
wasn't
know.
shake. It was real weed. Like
It was
Nugs of weed?
Well, it was like folded in the pages. I don't know how much it was. I didn't
This is
ask.
absolute fucking insanity, by the way.
Yeah.
I have carried a lot of weed on me, and I have a passport. I understand
Yeah, I
the
think she
dynamics
uses
of
it-
a physical passport.
She uses it to like roll joints or something. She like pours it from the
That's
passport.
so retarded.
She's
That's
my-
literally the most retarded thing to roll joints on or with in the fucking world.
It's like cutting coke with your license.
She's a.
Well, that would actually be better than rolling weed on a
Yeah.
passport because it could come off a license. It's plastic. The paper would retain it, and the THC crystals would be all over it.
Yeah.
You could at least rinse off a fucking license.
Yeah, she's sort of my number one advisor in
Okay.
comedy.
Okay, so then what happened?
Then they asked him like, why do you have the scale and the baggies? And I think he just didn't answer, which is probably good. And then they made him stomp on all his weed with his cowboy boots and let us go. I I think it was because we were talking about like where are you coming from, and we said we were going from Austin back to Houston after Kill Tony, and he was like, the white guy cop's like, did you get on? And then my friend was like, yeah, you got a golden ticket, and he was like, well, congrats. He was really nice.
Wow. Yeah, that definitely worked. That's what it was.
He's like, cool. You want to shoot this guy for no reason?
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of KT.
I thought about being like, you can have the joke book if you don't arrest my friends, but I think that would be bribing a police officer, and it may have.
You did
made
everything
it worse.
just fine. So
Yeah,
nobody got in trouble?
No, I got a warning.
For what? What was the initial stop for?
So my Mazda CX-5
has a tail light that's out.
No, well, yes.
That's what happens. Yep.
So no, the headlights are always on. I can't turn them off, and so when the lights get switched off somehow, I don't notice because the headlights are always on.
Absolutely unbelievable. I don't understand a single thing that you just said.
Notice when your lights are off.
Well, I know the lights are on because they're always, but the taillights are behind me, and I can't tell if they're not functioning. Yeah.
That is true.
So I got a warning for that. They didn't get a warning for copious amounts of weed. I don't know what that's about, but.
Incredible, Adam Ray.
Love to ask a question. When you smile, it's real warm, but you didn't smile. Well, don't do that. But when you smiled, organically, it like that. But you didn't smile at all during your set, really, right? I couldn't.
No.
Is that what's the choice to go from?
I don't really make decisions. I just feel it out. You know?
Yeah. So your material is always kind of your point of view is to keep it dry and.
Yeah, that's what I
that.
usually do. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also when I get nervous, I tend to just shut down completely.
Yeah, it works.
I'm not nervous now for the record.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not cops.
I'm not a pussy.
Yeah.
I'm going to sit out this one.
Colin, you're so different than everybody else and that we have on our normal roster. Welcome to the family. There he goes, his first cash-in of his golden ticket, Colin Sledge. Back to the bucket we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this looks like a fun name. I'm excited about it. Make some noise for Kansei Yasuda. Kansei Yasuda. Here we go.
Hey guys, hello. I'm a little bit shy person, especially when I'm talking to girls. And reason why is that because I'm the nicest person in the world. You know. The other day I was walking down the street with my homies, and all of a sudden we came across with this fat ass. And all my homies went crazy. They were like, oh, I want to hit that ass. I want to hit that ass. But not me. I was actually seeing a future with that fat ass. I was seeing every sunset and sunrise with that fat ass. I was holding a fat ass child with that fat ass. A little bit about myself. I was born in 1996, so that makes me a reincarnation with Tupac. Tupac say, small eyes on me. Thank you.
Wow. Kansei Yasuda has arrived to kill Tony. I gotta tell you, man, I like your fucking style. You have such a command of the stage. So fun to listen to and to watch.
Thank you, Donnie.
You're very welcome.
You're welcome, Ira. Thank you.
I love it. Kansei, how long have you been doing stand-up?
5 years now.
5 years. Where at?
Get it out of the way, Redban.
Where have you done the 5 years at?
Tokyo, 3 years, and then 2 years in Toronto.
In Toronto?
Yeah, in Tokyo.
Is that where you live now?
Right, yeah, I live right now in Toronto.
Toronto.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
What made you move to Toronto? Why, of all the places, did you pick there?
Because I wanted to go as close to the United States. Yeah.
Have you?
Did
you think about going to the United States at all?
And they'll send me away when I.
Why would they do that?
Because I don't have a visa.
You don't need a visa to go to Canada?
They have like a special type of visa for me.
What kind of visa is that?
It's like a
Asian Express.
So yeah. They send a lot of Asian people.
Yeah.
to Canada and then just let me work there for 2 years.
Wow.
Just a,
I could listen to you talk about anything. This is incredible. This is absolutely amazing. So you're 100% Japanese?
yeah, I'm half Korean too.
Oh, half
Yeah.
Korean too. All right. Absolutely
it's like the
incredible.
same, yeah.
Your mom is South Korean?
My mom is Japanese.
Ooh.
Yeah, and my dad.
And your dad is the Korean, and they met in Japan.
Yeah, they met in Japan, but my mom didn't know he was Korean.
She thought he was Japanese.
Yeah, and then
Tricked the Japanese.
And
off.
then
they got married, and then surprise.
Oh my God.
absolutely unbelievable. A natural freak talent. We're witnessing it live in real time. This is what the show is all about. Absolutely incredible.
Thank you very much.
I don't even need you to like do comedy. You could just like read the back of a Cheesecake Factory menu.
Thank you.
It is incredible. So are you an only child?
Yes. How'd you know?
Because I think you're only allowed to have one of you over in Japan. So that's incredible. Okay, relax. Okay, all right. Okay. So amazing. And so your mom had you, and what do your parents do? They're still in Japan?
Yeah, they're still in Japan. They own nail salon.
A nail salon? They do that even over there? I thought they just came here to own nail salons. My God, they must be high-level nail salon people. That's incredible. Unbelievable. Rich Vos.
Are there comedy clubs in Japan? I mean,
One in Tokyo.
in Tokyo?
Yeah.
Do American comics work there?
Yeah, they come around sometimes.
Military, right?
Rich is looking for a gig.
Rick's like, I'm playing the karaoke bar in Shibuya.
He sounds like a romantic. Do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah, I do have a Filipino Japanese girlfriend.
Oh, wow. Amazing. Is she in Toronto?
Yes, I met her in Toronto like 2 months ago
Amazing. Where did you meet her at?
at the ramen shop.
At the ramen shop. Absolutely incredible.
Isn't this the plot of Rush Hour?
This is unbelievable. This is
Everything you're saying, I feel like I've watched in a movie.
We are in one of those moments right now where it's just amazing.
Perfect.
You are just such a fun interview.
Yeah.
This might never end. I might keep you up here all night. This is absolutely amazing. So what does she do for work?
She works at the ramen shop.
She works at the ramen shop. Oh my God.
Wait.
Absolutely incredible.
Your delivery and cadence is so goddamn perfect.
Yep.
Everything you say, I feel like it's gonna end with you handing a child a katana. You know what I'm saying? Like the way that she works at the ramen, like it's got so much. It's so soft but powerful.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just facts about your life. Have you always been this calm, cool, and collected?
I think so.
It's absolutely incredible. So how do you make money, Kansei?
I work at the hotel.
What do you do at the hotel?
Front desk.
Front desk. Wow. And what do you do for fun? What are some hobbies of yours?
I eat ramen.
At the place your girlfriend works?
Yeah.
Wow.
I eat ramen.
What's your favorite ramen?
Miso ramen.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
Could be the name of your special too.
Yeah.
Special miso ramen.
Yeah.
Yep. So Kansei, this is incredible, and you are so funny. What made you come to Austin, Texas?
To do comedy in Kiltony.
When did you get here?
I got here a week ago.
Okay. Did you sign up a week ago for the show?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
and you didn't get up, and you've been doing spots around town, just trying to do open mics and stuff?
Yeah, I did open mics, couple open mics.
Have you been doing a lot of spots?
Yeah, I did just one Shakespeare, and then.
One that Shakespeare.
Yeah.
How much longer are you in town for?
I'll be here until like a week.
Okay.
One more week, 2 more weeks. I don't know, whatever.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it
Absolutely.
takes. Yeah.
You're going to be leaving. What's your girlfriend's name?
Miyuki.
Oh, that is adorable. Adorable. Miyuki and Kansei Yasuda.
Thank you.
This is absolutely amazing. Kansei, I fucking love it. Adam Ray.
First name again? It's
Kansei Yasuda.
Kansei Yasuda. I know I've already done this once, but I'm actually going to be in Toronto May 1st through the 3rd at the Comedy Bar. Do you want to host? We need somebody to host all weekend.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. We need a host. I feel like you crushed it. Yeah, you got 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, 10 minutes? Yeah.
10 minutes,
for sure.
yeah. Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Rich.
Have you ever been to Allentown?
Redban.
I'd love to have you on the Secret Show Thursday.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Thank you.
And I just can't help myself. I feel like I want to interview you forever. We already have too many of them, but goddamn it, I'm giving away another one. Kansei Yasuda, you are a golden ticket winner here on Kill Tony. Absolutely incredible. Amazing. The Secret Show, the golden ticket, Toronto, Canada, and Allentown, Pennsylvania. You did it all, buddy. God bless you. Kansei Yasuda has arrived. We're going to see him again soon. Absolutely unbelievable, my friend. That is what it's all about. And now, someone's got to follow that. Your next bucket pull goes by the name of Jim Talley, everyone. Jim Talley. Jim Talley is next. Hell yeah.
All right, how y'all doing tonight? Good? Fuck yeah, give it up for my partner in crime there. Shit, let's see if this joke works too. All right, all right, here we go. Shit, my homeboy just came to my house the other day crying because he found a video of his girlfriend sucking a dick. I know, man, the fucked up part about it was the dick was mine. I know, man. Hear me out. Here's where the shit got fucked up. I had to then sit there and listen to this motherfucker's critiques on my dick as if it wasn't mine. The motherfucker was spazzing too. He was like, how the fuck she gonna cheat on me with that? My dick way bigger than his. And I'm just looking like, I mean, nigga, it's not little, right? Like maybe it's easier on her jawline or something, my nigga. Why you dick shaming, nigga? Right? Like, I was defending an unknown penis, essentially, right? All right, shit, well, that's it. Guys, thank you, man.
Jim Talley.
Fuck yeah.
Wow, how fun.
Hey,
Very
Tony.
fun to go off of that rush hour energy in your opening. Very fun.
Fuck yeah.
Welcome, welcome. How long you been doing stand-up, Jim?
I'm going on 3 years.
3 years. Where at? Houston? Atlanta? I'm getting close.
Africa? No, I'm just
Oh my God, hilarious. That was funny.
How you doing, man? Thank you, man. Thank you.
Where you been doing stand-up at?
I started in South Florida. I went to North Dakota for 1 year, and now I'm here.
Wow, what made you go to North Dakota?
I knew this question was coming.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, white dick, if I'm being honest with you. My sister married a white man. Yeah, dick was so good, I moved there.
I think you just found your new catchphrase.
Take us through that process. What made you follow your sister up to North Dakota?
Shit, that's an interesting story. So, they met in South Florida on one vacation. I used to live in Africa, right? Yeah, I have to preempt that. Right, all of that shit. But no, so they met in Florida, and he fell in love with black pussy so much that he went to Africa, and then she moved back to North Dakota, and life was cheaper, and I was tired of Florida, and I was like, you know what? I want to go to North Dakota.
He was in South Florida.
Yes, sir.
And this guy, according to your exact words,
Yes, sir.
loved black pussy so much
Damn right.
that he left South Florida, a hot spot of black pussy, to go to the actual fucking North Pole of black pussy.
Exactly.
Africa.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
I know. They're still married to this day, goddammit.
Wow, that is incredible.
Shout out, Justin.
Justin is in North Dakota right now. Like, well, thank you.
You goddamn right. Yeah. You goddamn right. He looks like a white Pete Davidson, if I'm being honest with you.
Well, Pete Davidson is a white Pete Davidson. So.
Oh, I said, oops. Yeah, my bad.
Yep, no, he is.
I meant
It's all
blonde.
good.
My bad.
It's all.
I didn't think.
Blonde and white, same shit. My bad.
I didn't.
Whoever does the casting at SNL also thought Pete was half black when they got him. So anyway, go ahead.
true.
Yeah.
I didn't think Shane's liver had this much energy right here.
What? Who?
Shane's liver.
Shane. Oh, Gillis, right.
What?
I got it. I'm black. I'm wearing all
Rich.
black and shit.
Rich.
Shane's liver.
Oh, got it. Got it. All right, very good.
You know what?
I think Rich
This is for
having mini strokes during this show.
I said to him, I go, is this funny? He goes, you got to do it. This motherfucker.
I love you're blaming Adam on your fucking jokes. He said it was funny.
No, it's weird. My oldest daughter married a black dude. I mean, so I heard through the family.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not racist.
Wow.
People think I'm racist because I have 2 drinking fountains at my house. No signs above them.
Jim, what did you do for work in North Dakota, Jim?
Oh, that's funny. I work for AT&T.
Okay.
Worked, yeah.
And what do you do now?
I am working for another company in sales.
Okay. Very good. And do you have a steady girlfriend?
I do. Yeah, she followed me up to North Dakota and down here as well.
And now you live here in Austin, Texas?
sir.
How long have you lived here for?
I just got here December 31st.
December 31st. And what made you want to move to Austin, Texas, of all places?
Stand-up comedy, man.
Right. And you love it. How old are you?
I'm 31, turning 33.
31. Wow. Yeah. It's incredible.
What does that mean, Tony?
I don't know. You could have said anything. I would have said that it works. You could have been 25, 55. You really could have been anything. Have you ever been a volunteer firefighter? I'm getting volunteer firefighter vibes. Sunglasses down.
Yeah, my bad, guys.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, I know. I do look like a security guard right now. I get it.
Cut or uncut?
Jesus, Rich Vos asking the tough questions over here.
When do the sunglasses go on? You wear them outdoors, yeah, or is it just for show?
No, I was actually wearing them, but it's dark now. So
Yeah. Incredible. Were you ever racially profiled in your time in North Dakota?
Surprisingly, no. No, because before I cut my hair, I actually had blonde hair, and they're just not used to seeing black guys up there, so I didn't look threatening at all.
You had blonde hair?
Yeah, Cam Patterson told me to cut it off because he said my hair looked like it had AIDS. Don't laugh at that. Fuck that nigga. I'm just playing. I love Cam.
Jim, you're so funny. What's something else we should know about you before we let you go?
Oh, shit. I like I said, I grew up overseas. I speak multiple languages and shit. I speak French, for example.
You speak French?
Parle français à 100%. Ouais.
What did you just say?
I speak French 100%. Like, I'm 100% fluent in French.
Wow. What other languages do you speak?
An African dialect called Wolof. Redban, don't you play that shit.
Oh, wait a second. No. Just hold on. Let him do the fucking thing. I want to hear you.
Lies and shit were about to come out.
What can you say in, don't.
Bon. Assalamu alaikum, magnifique. Wa Kiltoni. Malani jar.
Wow.
Fuck yeah, what did that mean?
So I just say, hey, I'm here on Kill Tony, and I'm saying pretty much good blessings to you guys.
Let's go, dude.
There you go.
When you lived in Africa and you would walk down to the river to do your laundry,
No, I took the zebra, nigga.
I took the zebra.
What else? What else can you do?
I know how to do nunchucks.
Really?
I swear to God, I don't have them on me, but I do know. Yeah.
Do we have any? We do have nunchucks. I had a feeling. We have a special.
Oh my God.
This place is unbelievable. We have a special Kill Tony toy box where we have all the things we might ever need, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God.
Yep. Oh my God. Give me a single spotlight, Keno. Wow. Holy shit. This is incredible. He could have played both characters in Rush Hour. Absolutely unbelievable. Wow. Wow. Wow.
I mean, yeah, you kind of did it. Yeah. Yeah, it was good. How long you been doing that?
About a year and a half now.
Let's go. Where does it ever come into play or come into, you know?
Well, I just use it for Kill Tony now. Goddammit.
Let's go. You fucking did, yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Nunchuck Berry
Yeah, no,
over
I
here.
had to whoop nobody's ass with these shit. No.
Jim, wait, what, Rich?
You would have thought the last guy would have done that.
Yes. Yes,
Yeah,
you
cultural
would.
appropriation.
Rich is literally doing a different podcast tonight. He's listening. You can't see, but he has little headphones in. What's the longest set you've ever done, Jim?
If I'm being honest, 36 minutes.
36.
Love to have you on the Secret Show.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, absolutely unbelievable. Jim Telly has arrived. Here's a big joke book, Jim. Thank you so much. Sign up again, come back. We need more Jim Telly in our lives. So much fun. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I bring to the stage, coincidentally, the man that told Jim Telly to cut his blonde hair. One of the greatest regulars in the history of the show. This is the one and only Cam Patterson.
I did not say his hair looked like it had AIDS. I said it looked gay. That's what I said. I said it looked gay as hell. Cut it off, you bitch nigga. That's what I said. I did y'all a favor. He did a good job. I'm proud of him. Let's talk about Trump. He's funny. He's funny to me. I'm not very political, but it's very funny that he hired a 13-year-old kid with cancer to be the head of the Secret Service. That's funny as fuck to me. He likes it a lot. It's funny because my grandma weird, she weird about it because the kid is black. She don't know how to feel. And I was like, Grandma, how do you feel about Trump hiring a black kid to be head of Secret Service because he has cancer? And my grandma said, I don't give a fuck about that retard. And I said, Grandma, he has cancer. And she went, same thing. No, it's not. Which is crazy, right? And what's funny to me, this is what I think about a lot. This make me really happy. He don't know it's fake. He has no idea that he's not the head of the Secret Service. He think he runs the Secret Service. What's funny is like Trump has got on to something that African niggas knew a long time ago. Child soldiers are amazing. You understand that? Like, you fuck with Trump, I will kill your family, nigga. And I love it. It's pretty dope for me. And the last thing I would say is I've been thinking about this a lot. It's funny because last year Trump got shot in the ear and everybody was making fun because he had 2 women as Secret Service. And it's funny to think that instead of that, he was like, fuck all that bullshit. I'm gonna hire a retarded 13-year-old nigga with cancer because that's better with 2 women than a gun. You know what I'm saying? I said it backwards, but you get it. You get what I was going.
What can I say that I haven't said thousands of times before? Absolutely incredible, Cam Patterson. We fucking love you. That
you too, baby.
is hilarious. What a great fucking premise.
Y'all don't see this nigga over here in jail? Y'all don't see him? He's been in jail clothes the whole show.
Oh, yeah.
You don't see this white man in prison over there?
No, I didn't. Oh, he's wearing the official Cam Patterson white t-shirt.
That's terrifying that he has that.
Yep. Okay. Sit back
Why
down,
you taking your
Cam.
clothes off? I'm sorry.
It's not great to wake these kind of people up.
Oh, yeah. Thank God for calling on me.
He was all right. Now he's fucking all right. He's back to chill. I like your style, jail dude. That's definitely done meth a bunch.
Real drugs, real hardcore ones too.
No.
I thought that was me in makeup for a minute.
Just have good energy. Good energy over
Hell
there.
yeah.
I like that. What made you dress like a jail guy?
I've been in prison. I served 13 months, and I found Kill Tony when I was in there.
They show Kill Tony in prisons?
Yes.
With the right phone.
You snuck a phone in prison and you watched Kill Tony? Right. He didn't have a phone up his ass. Okay.
Wow.
I love
what
it.
a teaser.
What a night.
Yeah.
I mean,
What?
holy shit.
This is a wild night. There's guys that watch Kill Tony while in actual prison, wearing a prison outfit. That fucking, this is absolutely
I
incredible.
believe in this guy too.
I mean, it's amazing.
Or he gonna stab all of us. Well, either way it's gonna be
Either
fun.
way.
Yeah, it's gonna, what is doing? He humping something. That was scary. I'm the rest of my shit over here, nigga. That was terrifying. He humped the air opening. That was crazy.
Let's go.
Fuck Rich Vos first, please.
I don't know if it's a prison outfit. It's fucking culottes. You got shorts. That's a prison outfit?
And the street continues.
Welcome to the roast of Rich Vos.
It doesn't matter. The problem is I came out too hot and I couldn't follow it. Did you walk here?
What?
Because your knuckles are scraped.
Oh my God, Rich. Put the mic down. Put the mic down. Put the mic. This place is in chaos right now.
That took my brain. Like I was like, wait, what does he mean? Oh wow!
I've never
He
seen.
just called me a monkey, nigga. That's some real bullshit.
Hey guys, switch up.
I guess the streak's over, bitch.
No, he bombed. That bombed too. That also bombed.
Oh my God, this party is out of control. I've never seen D Madness clench his fist before. He's back here ready to defend his sweet, sweet Cam Patterson.
He finna punch the shit out of Adam Ray. He don't know who the fuck right there. He finna punch the fuck out of Adam Ray.
Holy shit.
What Rich at, nigga? I swear to God. You gotta be close, bitch. You gotta be close.
Oh my God. Holy shit. Cam, I mean, you've done it. We've done so many interviews. I gotta tell you, I fucking love that new joke. Absolutely incredible. Super topical. Right on the fucking dot. 13-year-old with cancer in the news all week. The fucking State of the Union and everything. You nailed it. Adam, anything?
Yeah, great new big Cam. I mean,
Thank
there's
you, man.
always, every time I see you, always something new.
Appreciate you, man.
yeah.
I love it.
Keep killing it, baby.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
You're absolutely killing it. An unstoppable force. Oh, Rich Vos wants to say one more thing. This guy's got the fucking...
I know how to pick him. He's going to end up on SNL. I guarantee it.
Rich, that's not even a thing anymore, Rich.
He's going to end up on
Rich is like,
YouTube.
I know it when I see it. He's going to end up on Johnny Carson any day now. I swear to God, this guy, we need to get him on Star Search.
He's going to be Star Search.
Oh, I swear to God. I swear to God, when Merv Griffin finds this guy, it's going to be incredible. Oh, I swear to God. Hey, I want to book you at the Last Supper. I swear to God. Hey, you know what? You should perform at the Dinosaur Factory. Rich.
In Allentown.
There he goes, Cam Patterson, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, what an episode. We're having fucking fun tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, your next bucket pull. Whoa. Wow. Heidi getting big pops tonight. The ladies love her. The dudes love her. Absolutely incredible. This guy's going to jerk off right now in the bathroom. It's absolutely unbelievable. Your next bucket pull has been on the show a couple times. You know, it's just so fun every time this young lady is on. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the return of Juanita, everybody. Here we go.
Hey, so I started working at a restaurant, and I'm annoyed with my manager because she doesn't say anything to the little kids running around. And I used to be a corporate manager, and I would lie. So I'd be like, hey, you guys, we don't want the kids running around because we have some broken glass. Or, hey, y'all, we just had a service dog eat a piece of Oreo cheesecake and diarrhea all over the main dining room. We're going to want to keep the kids right here. Hey, y'all, our busser is a registered sex offender. And he's really horny. And your kids are super hot. So we're just Gonna want to keep them neatly stowed right here at the table. Anybody uncircumcised? Yeah, me too.
Juanita. Always a decent minute, but your interviews are absolutely priceless. Let's start here. One thing that I noticed right from the very, very top of your set, do you notice what you did?
Oh, I said Oshunashe.
Even before that?
No, I didn't.
You went like that. Is that a thing that you think a lot of trans comedians have to do when they...
Probably, I have some voice issues.
For those of you that don't know or haven't put it together yet, if you're easily tricked and would have ended up sucking a fat cock tonight, Juanita was originally a Juan. There. All right. Juanita, welcome.
Thank you.
So let's talk about it. You said that are you really uncircumcised? Is that an actual thing?
Yeah, I was born in Mexico.
They don't do that there, huh?
No.
They keep the fucking corn tortilla right there, huh?
Yeah, it was pretty common.
That's a Mexican thing. Rich Vos clearly hates trans people. He's completely shut down. He doesn't know what to do. He's just looking back and forth, super confused.
Shell shocked from the whole night. What the fuck? I didn't know that was a dude. I got fucking hard for nothing.
Not for nothing.
Oh.
Whoa. Hey.
Whoa. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That's right. So, Juanita, how's life going? Remind us again. How long you been doing stand-up?
About 3 years.
3 years. What do you do for work?
So right now I'm working at a restaurant. Actually, I'm working at a restaurant.
What are you doing at the restaurant?
Just server. I'm just serving rotisserie chicken that costs $36 at a restaurant called Fressa's.
Oh, I actually like that place.
Great.
Yeah, I love that place. Should I not love it?
No, they're amazing. They actually they feed us 3 times a day. They're amazing.
They're a
great
very
company.
consistent, good meal. What were you saying there? Let's go to our own resident rotisserie chicken, Rich Vos, who's been spinning around all night, slowly and slowly.
When she said they feed her 3 times a day, I just said no shit.
Dear God.
Looks like she's picking up double shifts.
No, listen. Look, you're doing comedy, you're having fun. Do it all before you go to hell. That's what I'm...
Yeah. I'm trans, so that's what's gonna happen.
When did you know? When did you know you wanted to make the switch?
I knew my whole life, but I didn't do it until I was 30.
What? Why?
Because I got a linguistics degree and I wanted to be an interpreter. And so, I don't know, I didn't know how to navigate, the professional and then, also being trans. So I was, trans around, my friends.
Were your friends trans?
No.
Right.
I actually didn't really, have any trans friends until I moved to Austin.
Okay. All right. Those are your friends. Okay. So, Juanita, when you say you knew your whole life that you were a man or a woman in a man's body, what do you mean? How did you first know? How does that kind of happen? Were you excited to, do the dishes or something like that?
No, I'd get in trouble a lot for doing faggy shit, playing with Barbies. And, no, but I knew, and, in my mind, I had this little fantasy where, one day we were going to go to the doctor and they were going to do some testing and be like, oh, no, we made a mistake. And I'd be like, oh, okay. But no, that didn't happen. But yeah, I would as a child, I would fantasize about that.
Yeah, Rich Vos.
Sometimes, in a hotel, I'll put my dick between my legs and I'll run around the room going, who's a pretty girl?
Yeah.
So Rich is asking, did you do that?
Yeah, it's a similar experience. You nailed it.
Yeah.
Spot on. Still do sometimes. Yeah.
So Juanita, do you have what are you into? You into boys, girls? How does this work exactly?
I like men.
You like men.
Like big old white men.
You like big white men that treat you like a lady.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so have you ever been on like a date with maybe someone that maybe like didn't know? Like, did they like? Do you have to? At what point? What's it like doing that?
It used to happen, and then like now I just get it out of the way. I'm like, because it can be like a little dangerous.
Of course.
And so,
especially here in Texas.
Yeah, no. So I learned.
You're not the only one carrying a concealed weapon. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no. That's definitely happened before. Where
So you
they're
get it
like,
out of the way,
know.
right? You get it out of the way early. What was
Yeah.
a close call? Was there ever one where like, I don't know, you say it.
No, I think the only thing I can think of is just like sometimes I can kind of like, I used to be able to like tell when a guy was like about to like kind of like grab my crotch or something, or like, oh, like before you do that, like.
And then, so
I got a secret.
What's the rate?
Would your voice get that deep when you would say that? Yeah. Because I think you could tell after that.
I'd go full Jerry Springer.
Yeah.
The reason I brought you here, Quantavious. I was born a man.
Funny.
So when you would have to do that, if it got to that point, if they were about to grab your crotch and you double made sure, like whatever, how, like, would they just keep going? Would it?
No, yeah, they don't give a fuck.
Right. Yeah. At that point, either
men
they
want their dick
knew
wet.
or they're down for an adventure.
No, yeah, it's usually like sometimes they get more excited.
Right.
They're like, oh fuck, like I got one.
Yeah.
And
Yep. Look at this dude. Yep. Come for the chicken, stay for the beef. All right. Juanita, what do you do for fun? What's a hobby of yours?
I like painting a lot, and then
Redban.
I like do.
How they have so many walls?
Put your political views aside for one night.
You like painting? What
I
else?
like painting. I like doing karaoke. I like doing.
What's your karaoke song of choice? Do you go boy or girl on that one? Are you doing fucking Celine Dion or Dion Celine?
Both the violins in the stream.
How do you know about Dion? No, I go like Selena. Usually do Selena.
Okay. All
That's
right.
a good one.
Can we
Like-
get a little? A taste of the Selena? Nachos Belgrande's been waiting for me to get a Selena song for years here. Here we go.
Yo sé que tienes un nuevo amor. Me diste tú.
All right. I'm going to stop you there. That is amazing. Somehow you sound like Selena and you look like the lady that shot her at the same time. It's absolutely incredible.
That is tonight's Doritos joke of the night. Oh my God.
You already have a big joke book?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise
Can I-
for the
wait,
return of Juanita,
Can I do one
everybody.
thing?
I don't know why you
Who
would have
wants
to
to
do
see
one
it?
thing. What's going on, Juanita?
I want to challenge Rick Deas for his golden ticket.
No, that's not how it works, Juanita. That's not how it works. There goes Juanita, everybody.
thanks.
Thank you so much. Adorable. There's the man came out at the end there.
I want to take Rick Diaz's job.
Wow. All right, your next bucket pull looks like a new name. Goes by the name of Lisa Smith, everybody. Lisa Smith. Here we go.
Okay, this is great. Where are my white men at? Okay, great. I think the funniest thing about World War II, you guys love it. I think the funniest thing is how adorable Japanese people became after. Like, these people used to be scary. They used to be like kamikaze pilots and samurais. And then after the war, they were like, konnichiwa. We're cute now. I could say that, though. I could say that because I'm a weird black person. And everyone knows all weird black people are Japanese for some reason. I don't know why. But I am going to name my baby Super Kawaii. Super Kawaii Leonard. Okay, great. You guys watch basketball. I think the second funniest thing about World War II is one of Oppenheimer's girlfriends killed herself. Because just like white women, gotta make everything about them. Okay, thank you.
Lisa Smith, welcome.
Hey, hi.
Hello, how are you? This is your first time on the show, right?
Yeah, at Mothership, yeah.
Okay, where was the other time at?
Vulcan.
Okay, so it's been a few years.
Yeah.
All right,
yeah.
awesome. How long you been doing stand-up?
Like 9 years.
9 years. All of it here in Austin, Texas?
No, Atlanta, duh.
Oh, well, that was my next guess.
Yeah.
Anyway, Atlanta, how long have you been in Austin?
Like 3 years.
3 years. Absolutely perfect. What do you do for work?
I serve tables at like a crab restaurant.
At a crab restaurant. A lot of servers here, too.
Yeah.
At a crab restaurant. And Lisa, your set was very funny, filled with punchlines. World War II. I would not have guessed that you would come out with a full minute of World War II material. Guns a-blazing like that. Absolutely incredible. Tell us more about you, Lisa Smith.
Okay. I like scrawny dudes. I like anime. Okay, great. That was one of them.
When you say scrawny dudes, you mean scrawny black dudes or white dudes?
It can be whatever. Well, okay. It can be white and black is number 1 and 2, but I've fucked every race.
White and black.
You ever been to a Hampton Inn?
Lisa, you're into anime. What else? Let me ask you this. When you say scrawny dudes, how scrawny are you talking? What's like the smallest guy you've ever hooked up with, if you had to guess his weight?
130-ish.
130. Yeah, that's pretty light. Do you know who Heath Cordes is?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's a tiny, tiny little boy. Spinner.
Where is he? Yeah, no, I'm kidding.
Is Heath here? Anybody have eyes on Heath? He might be under one of your tables running around right now. He likes to pick up little things that people drop.
Do you have a job? What do you do for work?
She works at a crab restaurant. She's a server at a crab restaurant.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
She said that. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yep.
What?
Where? What are you? What's your position there?
Server.
She's a server at a crab.
This moment is brought to you by the Rich Vos School of Comedy, where anyone can listen and then just say whatever they want, and then follow it up with a "I'm back." Classes are going on right now, Monday through Wednesday, 3 to 3:15. I love it.
You're so likable. I could see you on SNL.
They got like 4 of her on SNL already. That's exactly what SNL wants on SNL.
There's a lot of me in New York, yeah.
Yep, no doubt about it. Lisa, tell us something crazy about your life. Tell us something wild. What would surprise us about you?
My whole family's crazy.
Yeah.
3 bitches trying to fight me before I left Atlanta.
What did they try to fight you for?
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be great.
Well, one thought I was trying to fuck her girlfriend, and then.
Do you do that sometimes? Do you hook up with chicks?
No. I hear my voice. I know. No, I'm straight. And then one, I did fuck her boyfriend, and then the last one, I don't know. I think she thought I was better than her.
Why would she think that you thought that she was better than her?
I think, like, my voice sounds affluent, but I'm poor. But I think that kind of gets black women don't like that. So black people don't like that.
They don't.
Sorry.
They don't. Is this true, black people? The black people look very confused. John Deas.
Are you the child of Macy Gray and Cam Patterson?
It is.
I would love that.
Yeah. How long has your hair been like that? It's a really like it's a great quality.
It is incredible. Was there a barber shop at the Underground Railroad that you went to? All right.
Wow.
Oh, even John, you're not gonna laugh at that?
Wow.
Jesus, John. John's gotten too used to the show. 4 years has gotten to his fucking head. He used to laugh at jokes like that. Great.
Can I touch your hair?
Oh my God, Redban, no. Let me answer that for you. You cannot touch her hair.
Do you have a boyfriend now?
Yeah, I guess.
A,
No,
a comedian? You date a comedian?
no, I used to do that. I stopped.
Why?
Are you hollering?
What's that?
That means are you trying to
Yeah.
are you trying to go on a date with her? Are you hollering at her?
Oh, no, I couldn't handle that.
Where do you work? Do you have a job or do you serve at a crab restaurant? Do you?
I serve tables at a crab restaurant.
Who are like your influences when you first got into stand-up?
Wow, these are like real questions.
Yeah, that is a very, very serious question you got there. What is this, inside the actor's studio?
What's your favorite curse word?
Fuck.
What turns you on? Rich Vos. What turns you off?
Fedoras.
How about this? What would you do if you weren't doing stand-up comedy?
Should probably be a server at a fucking crab restaurant. Here's a big joke book. We're gonna. There she goes. Big noise for Lisa Smith. We're having fun here tonight. All right, make some noise for your next bucket pull, ladies and gentlemen. It is Will Owens, everybody. Will Owens.
Shut your ass up. I hope all y'all doing well. I'm feeling great. My wife and I just finished adopting an at-risk youth. Yeah, we got a little crack baby at the crib and shit. Every morning before work, I pick him up, take a deep breath, get a little contact high, shit better than coffee, man. I do have a question. I'm gonna ask this side of the room because some of y'all look like y'all grew up in the system. What's the return policy on an orphan? Anybody know? Is it 30 days? Do I still need the receipt? At this point, I'll take store credit. This little nigga gotta go. They told me he was refurbished, good as new. Hey, he came out that box broken, all right? Oh, before I get out of here, somebody please take a picture of me so my wife doesn't think I'm cheating.
Will Owens. You have one more?
I was gonna say, just send her the picture in 3 hours.
There you go. Will Owens. So you are married?
Yeah, married.
And you really have a kid?
Yeah, it's not a crack baby though, but yeah.
I mean, that was my next question.
No, no.
When you say orphan, you adopted it?
No, that's just a joke. I just write jokes.
Okay, all right. Relax, Will. Jesus Christ almighty. That's why, all right.
Thought that's why I was here. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
relax, Will. You're doing okay. Relax. Relax. You're not in court right now. Relax, Will. It's okay. I want this to go good for you too, Will. How long you been doing stand-up?
About 2.5 years.
Where at?
Houston.
You know, everybody fucking groaned earlier when I asked the black guy, Atlanta and then Houston. Just take note. Atlanta, Houston. I'm just saying. South Florida would be the third guess where the guy was from. All right, so Will, Houston, Texas, 2.5 years. You still live there?
Yeah, I'm not from Houston. I just moved there.
Where are you originally from?
San Bernardino, California.
What made you move to Houston?
It's cheaper.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's about it.
And what do you do for a living there?
I'm a staffing agency recruiter.
Okay. All right. You like that job?
Yeah, I love it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you do for fun, Will?
Fuck y'all.
Everyone likes you, Will. Everybody likes you. You
Laughing at my job.
No, they're just laughing. They just think you're likable, Will. It's a good thing.
Thank you.
You're doing good. 'Cause ready to turn on everybody real fast. Very defensive, Will.
Yeah, are you always that quick to fuck y'all? You do that a lot?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As a joke, but you kind of mean it, yeah?
Only to my friends. I can't be my true self to strangers.
Whoa, I think that's what Ted Bundy said. Yeah.
Now it's good to do
Now
it.
it works.
And you too can use a punchline like that if you take classes at the Rich Vos School of Comedy. Operators are standing by. Classes are $630. They take Venmo and cash. 3 to 3:15 Monday through Tuesday.
That's my birthday.
That's your birthday, 6:30?
Oh, thanks, Rich. That's a big part of the comedy show. Hey, you guessed my birthday.
Just if you want to play that number.
6:30.
I like your fucking J's. You look good, man. New sneakers. Fucking.
You know what J's are?
I got 50 pairs. I'm a fucking headliner, bitch.
Wow, a headliner? A headliner? I've never heard of such a. How do you get to be a headliner? How do you get to go up last at the comedy club?
They're what? Dunks?
Hey, why you?
All right, co-headliner.
Oh my God.
They're not Jordans.
All right. Will, tell us something crazy about your life. Tell us a fun fact about you, or something about your life that would surprise us, or
That wouldn't?
anything.
I
Really,
met,
just
I met one of my brothers when I was in like high school.
Whoa.
Yeah, I didn't even know he existed that
Yeah.
week before.
This is from obviously your father's side.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Low hanging fruit, that one, huh?
Was it emotional?
Fuck no.
Yeah.
No.
Shit was like a Ghetto Maury episode and shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
That happens. That's a thing. That happens to white people too. That be happening to some white people.
That be.
Where'd you meet him? Like at jail or?
So my.
The Redban School of Comedy is taking submissions now at the Sunset Strip.
It's a 20-minute course. You get a certificate at the end.
Just need a soundboard.
What made you meet your brother then? Was that your dad's idea?
No, I don't think either one of us knew he existed, for real. My sister's good friend, she was hanging out, and my sister's good friend's mom walked in, asked her name. She told her her full name. And she was like, "Oh, are you related to Willie Owens Jr.?" And she was like, "That's my dad." And then she was like, "Oh, you want to meet your brother?" And then she was like, "Little nigga, come in here and meet your sister."
So cash.
And then my sister called me like, "Little nigga, come in here, meet your brother." And then, yeah, but we're cool now.
Wow. What I said about that happening to white people, it doesn't happen
That don't
like
happen?
that. It's not exactly like that.
Have you guys kicked it since you reunited?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk to him all the time.
Yeah.
You guys find that you have a lot of things in common?
No.
Okay. All right, Will. Well, what else? Anything else? Other than staff and recruiting, you have any hobbies or anything like that?
Just for real, just being a father, comedy, right every day.
How old's your kid?
2.
2.
2 years old.
Is that Will Owens the third?
No, it's a girl.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Were you happy when you found out you were having a girl?
Yeah, I was happy. I would have been happy no matter what it was, you know? I just wanted a healthy kid.
What's the toughest part about being a dad?
Toughest part about being a dad? Staying there.
Yep.
No, not a black dad.
Oh. Okay.
Again, that number for the Rich Vos. 255.
Will Owens, thank you so much. His Kill Tony debut. It has happened. Will Owens. All right. We're going to speed through this next part of the show. I have another golden ticket winner, literally, famously, one of the greatest golden ticket winners in the history of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Martin Phillips, everybody. Here you go.
cool. Hey, what's up? Okay. Yeah, okay, cool. It was Ash Wednesday recently. I couldn't make it to church, so I just put my grandma's remains on my forehead. Because she's cremated. It's the only Ash I had. But anyway, I'm a lover, not a fighter. So when someone tries to fight me, I try to have sex with them. No matter. Like, let's use that fist another way. Let's meet at the middle, because fisting. Okay. Anyway, no, I don't think I can fight many people. I think I got old people and children. So if you're under 8 or over 80, stay the fuck out of my way.
59 and a half seconds for Martin Phillips. These people are dialed in, super professional.
Thank you.
100% all-time batting average for Martin Phillips. How's
Thanks.
life going, Martin? You look fantastic.
Oh, and now he's just corduroy.
Ooh, it's corduroy.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Now he's Freiburg, dude.
Hell yeah, nothing better than a corduroy shirt on the first 85-degree day of the year.
It was cold in the morning, okay? Okay.
You put it on in the morning.
Yeah.
You dress up in the morning, and then no matter what happens...
I take my outfit, okay?
Okay.
Stick with my fashion. Nice all black. Wow, dude.
Fuck yeah.
Favorite color or something? Yeah. You colorblind or are you...
Are you talking shit right now? What the fuck is going on exactly? Motherfucker, what's going on?
Are you going to a funeral? I mean...
You are so lucky I don't understand what you're saying.
No, you look great.
What is happening over here? Just because you fucking can't take the shirt off.
Yeah.
Just because you can't unbutton your fucking buttons after you get all dressed in the morning.
Come on, Bart. Come on, Bart.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
We've run out of time.
Oh, shit.
Oh, the place is going wild. Oh, what a twist.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
No, this is how you kill me. How the fuck?
Now the shoes.
How the hell is this the biggest show in comedy right now? This doesn't make any sense. We have fucking dudes with cerebral palsy taking off their shirts to standing ovations, and Netflix is like, how do I get involved? This is absolutely incredible.
The tough part is going to be busting it back up.
Right. Yeah. There's going to be.
I didn't think about that part.
You're going to see Juanita with a new green corduroy do-rag later. It's wrapped around her head.
Martin, that could be your new closer.
Oh yeah. I have to get the shirt off. Take off the pants. I do that sometimes. I do that in reverse. Bert Kreischer. I take off the pants.
Hell yeah.
Has anybody ever tried to use you as a dildo?
Oh.
Okay.
The Rich Vos School of Comedy.
He's back.
He's back.
Martin Phillips, a cold-blooded assassin. You are truly the fucking man. Is there anything else crazy we should know about you before moving on?
Fuck all you guys. Fuck everybody.
They love you.
Yeah, dude. You know, I've been doing so well lately. I don't think I have to substitute anymore. I think.
I love that. No more substitute teaching. You're on tour. You're doing the road a lot. You're selling tickets.
Yo, can I say this? Martin Phillips did a Dr. Phil live in Las Vegas in January,
Yes.
and he came out first, and the place, 4,100 people, went fucking nuts when he came out,
Yeah,
dude.
he's a
And he
superstar.
goddamn murdered.
He's a superstar.
Fucking, you're a beast, Martin. You're so
He
goddamn
is
nice and funny, man.
A superstar.
Yeah, so I can retire from substitute teaching.
Yeah.
But crazy thing, one of the last days I substituted, I did something I'd never done before at work. I shit my pants at the job. And
While you were teaching?
Luckily, it was at the end of the day, because I don't think I could have hid that from the kids. I think they would have known.
Yeah.
I shit my pants.
Wow. And what was it exactly that you were doing when you shit your pants? You're a substitute teacher,
Yeah,
so you play a lot of videos and stuff.
Yeah, I'm just, well, I just had the feeling of shitting, but then I have a classroom of students, so I was like, oh, I can wait till the end of the period, and I could not actually. But luckily it happened after they all left.
Were you wearing jeans? Or?
Oh, I was wearing khakis.
Oh my God. Wow. And was it a lot? Was it like a little shart or was it
Let me tell you, it was a vast amount of feces.
Wow.
Not to quote my own joke, but I was like, what am I going to do with all this shit?
Wow. What did you do? Take us through the moment.
It looked like I peed out my butt.
Yeah.
So
anytime someone describes shitting as a vast amount of feces.
Yeah.
Wait, were you wearing? So you got to wear like NBA tearaways next time. Not khakis.
That'd be nasty.
Hold on. Take us actually through it now. You shit your pants and there's a ton of shit. It is an unbelievable amount of shit. And you always have, let me slow it down here. Let the record show that he is not like a fucking,
retard.
Right. But he's also not like a comic that just would say that he shit his fucking pants and that he shit a lot to tell a funny story. Like
I go to my school of comedy.
Exactly. Right. So this, being one of the more intellectual, true joke writers on the show's fucking roster, this is actually incredible.
And honestly, to be honest, maybe not surprising, I do happen to poop myself more often than you would imagine. It's
I mean, you always walk like you just shit your pants.
I have to go to a doctor. I have like IBS. It's always
so. Let's go. Let's go back.
Okay.
All right.
Okay,
what is it? The last period of the day? Second to last
period.
Right. Last period.
Okay.
And you're.
Bell rings, kids out, and I'm like, okay, let's go.
Right.
And I start towards the door, and I'm like, shit.
So how did you get out of there with all that shit in your pants?
Well, okay,
was it
well,
running down your leg at all?
I don't think I walked slowly. So that, and I waited a few minutes for all the school buses to leave.
Wait. You know there was one kid left behind who was like, Mr. Phillips, are you okay? And he's like,
Are you? Get the fuck out of here, kid.
Are you having
a fever?
So I just sat down and waited, and I sat down. It was squishy. I was like, but that's how I knew it was a vast amount. So I was like, oh man.
But how do you get to your car? Don't you have to like clock out? What does substitute teachers do?
You just bounce, dude. You don't have to
I guess. I don't know how it works.
So what's funny was I sat in the teacher's chair. I waited. I got up. I left a wet mark on the teacher's chair.
Oh my God!
You're like the wet bandits from Home Alone.
So he probably thought it was a prank by a student. He probably didn't think it was by the guy who substituted for him that day.
Right.
But I have a nice whole life. I try to clean it up. I don't think I did not follow through on the chair. So who knows what happened to it, but anyway.
I think it's a sign that it is indeed time to give up substitute teaching.
Yeah.
That's God telling you that's a wrap.
Yeah. So
You left your mark on that school.
I did.
Yep. You left your mark in the
And
community.
I like walked with my knees bent like this.
Which
And
isn't much different than normal.
I got nothing. I think it helped the shit. So that luckily I have a seat protector on my car, so I can sit on the seat.
Wow.
But then I threw that out after I got home, and then I just went straight to the shower and threw everything away. And washed up, and nobody knows that that's cool.
Except all the millions of people.
They don't know.
Now they know.
They don't go to the middle school I was at. Okay, so.
Wow. Incredible. Martin, what can I say? You fill our hearts every time you're on, just like you fill the backside of your pants when you're teaching. We love you. You've done it again. Martin Phillips, ladies and gentlemen. All right. You know what I'm in the mood to do? I'm in the mood to do something fun here right now. And I know we're running late, and you people got here hours ago. You want to end it now? You think we should do something fun? Prison guy, what's your name? What is it?
Old finger. Oh, offender.
Offender. Okay, I want to, guy in the green shirt, make a little space here. Make some noise for offender, everybody. A minute from offender. Come on, there you go. Get to the microphone. There you go. No, right there. Your time starts, offender. Come on.
Hell, fuck yeah, dude. Oh my fucking God. I want to say this. I did my time like a man. That's right. Take that, Brittany Griner. Couple things about prison you should know in case you decide to go. Farting is considered a form of flirting. And I had to learn that the hard way. When I let one rip, and I heard a dude way down the way, he said, "Hey, I hear you calling my name down there." And if you didn't laugh at that joke, I guess that's one of those moments in life where you should have been there. Because that shit was funny, but I was scared, you know what I'm saying? I hated when the guards made me strip down because they never tipped. I felt like that shit was rude as hell. There is one more thing I will say.
Go right ahead.
There is a sound.
You've done your time, but we're sending you back for more.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
There is one sound that haunts me to this day. It's not the sound of a man getting raped or two men enjoying it.
What? Too many what?
Two men enjoying it.
Two men enjoying. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, it's actually the sound chains make when you walk. Yeah, it sounds like chink, chink, chink.
Okay, offender. I give you a shot there.
Again, that's the Rich Vos School of Comedy is.
That's actually he actually is a double. He went to both schools. Okay, offender. Let's talk about it real quick. How long were you in prison for?
I did 13 months, sir.
13 months. What did you get sentenced to prison for?
I had 2 grams of pot, 0.1 of cocaine when I was 26. I was on the run for about 6 years.
Okay.
In Alabama, it's a felony.
In Alabama, no doubt
I'm sorry,
about
my voice sounds so.
You're okay. Don't worry about it. We got to fly through it. Offender.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so how long have you been listening to Kill Tony? Did you find it in prison or before?
Yes, sir. So I found it in prison, and luckily I was like a low-level offender. Sorry. And so I was able to go out into the free. I was in a work release camp after a certain amount of time, and I was able to go out. Thank you, Redban.
Yeah, keep going.
I was able to go out every day into the free world, and I would work at this chicken plant, and I would listen to Kill Tony. I didn't even get to watch it. And Michael Lair was actually the comedian that convinced me, like gave me the inspiration.
Amazing. The late, great, one of my
Michael
favorite
Lair.
humans ever, the great Michael Lair. So, you did that, so you found it there. Was it somebody that recommended it to you? How'd you find it in prison?
I actually believe that to be honest with you, was JRE. I think I'd seen you guys on there.
And we were talking about it, so you tried it out.
And this is way before you guys came to
and
Texas.
have you ever done stand-up comedy before?
So I've been doing stand-up now. I moved here 2.5 months ago, and I've been doing it every day for 3 to 5 mics a day since I've got here.
Dude, that's how you do it.
I love
Yes,
it.
sir.
Yep.
I waited 3 years. I live on my short bus. I dedicate my life to this. This is
You
all
live
I
on a
wanna
short
do.
bus?
Yes, sir. I'm an Alabamian. It checks out.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. And do you have a job?
No, sir. Comedy is the career and passion that I'm choosing, so I'm dedicating all of my time
How
to
do you
that.
survive, though? How do you make a little bit of money to survive? What are you, just committing crimes? Oh, it's going to be
I plead the fifth.
Yo, come on. Tell
Okay,
us
so,
the truth. You know this show. You know it's better
sir.
when
Yeah,
you're
always
honest.
tell the truth. Yeah. So, I sell some of the best goddamn weed that I grew my motherfucking self.
You're growing it in the short bus or outdoors?
No, I used to live in Oregon. I was a professional pot grower. So when I went to go turn myself in, I drove my short bus across country. When I got done, I went back to Oregon. And I had to get my license. I had to do a lot of steps to move here to Austin to follow this dream.
Right.
So I have literally the past 3 years been dedicating to try to get
How
to
old
this
are you?
point. I am 36.
36. You know what? I'm going to have you paint Redban's house.
Hey, I'm more professional than that one
No,
guy.
I love it. I'm
cheaper than a
just
Mexican.
kidding.
Hey.
No one's letting you in their fucking house. Come on. Come on.
I mean, maybe.
You get it. Come on.
Maybe John Cena if he's having a John Cena lookalike party. That's a compliment. Where do you get your material from?
So I obviously do have all of the prison material that I do, but I have my normal stuff as well, and I practice every day. I've been out on the street literally barking for the past week, so I'm sorry my voice is.
Barking to get people into the comedy show so
well-
that you can do a spot. Is that what you're talking about?
Yes,
or are you
sir. Yes, sir.
literally
So
barking because you're on crystal meth?
No.
Okay.
No meth.
Right.
Yeah, I mean that's.
Do you
messed up.
still partake in things? Are you still kind of a party boy?
No, sir. Just marijuana.
Just marijuana, 100%. You don't
Well,
drink?
THCA.
Sure, but you don't drink, you don't do coke anymore.
No, sir. So I do drink a little bit, officer.
Okay.
Sorry.
But since you're a Kill Tony fan, I'm going to let you off the hook.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Okay.
Hey, can I tell you one thing that I really have? It's special. It's really good.
Okay.
Do you
Feels
know
like it's gonna be the last time we
Kill
see
Tony
Tony.
bingo board?
Yeah.
I have a tattoo of it on my thigh that I got while I was in prison.
You have a Kill Tony tattoo? I have to see it.
Kill Tony bingo board. Y'all want to see it?
Yeah, just...
Make some fucking noise!
You going to show it? What the fuck's going on here? Let's do it. We're running out of time. Ladies and gentlemen. Wow. That is fucking incredible. That is the actual Kill Tony entire fucking bingo card. That is unbelievable. That is incredible. I got your life together. Well, I guess so. I love it. I love it. Offender, congratulations. Here's a big joke book. There you go. Oh, Jesus. Right off his fucking face.
Hey, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. You're
I
okay.
catch cases, not
You're okay. We got to finish the show. Go have fun. Get out of here.
Wow, dude.
One more time for Offender, everybody.
Yeah.
Making dreams come true. And now,
Working, man.
ladies and gentlemen, this is it. The moment you've been waiting for. A show that featured 2 golden ticket winners. The closer went first. So I guess there's truly only one way to end an episode like this. And that is with, unlike Offender, a guy who's still trying to get his American citizenship. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Estonian assassin, the one and only, the great and powerful Ari Matti.
A friend of mine got cheated on by his girl. Very sad. And he found out that she cheated the only way men find out that they've been cheated on. She told him. Let's be honest, men ain't figuring shit out.
We don't notice when you get a new haircut. You think I'm gonna notice a sparkle in your eyes? You think I'm gonna notice an overall glow about you? Dude, I can't imagine how easy it is to cheat on a guy. I could come home, the other guy's in the closet. Smell of sperm is all across the apartment. I'll still be like, baby, what you cooking? Is that pho? You could have the other guys come fall out of your pussy. I'll be like, holy shit, I'm killing it. I'll tell my friends, my baby girl come white, dude. Cheating on a woman, though, different story. They can tell. Even if they don't have evidence, they'll just look at you fucking. You'll just fucking. Dude, if you want to cheat on a woman, you gotta meet that other bitch in like Guadalajara with a fake passport. You gotta destroy the evidence after. You gotta fucking. You might have to drown that bitch. You might have to. You might have to drown her in the lake. Like, sorry, mamacita. But the bitch will know. Lo siento, mi amor. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Fucking crazy. It's crazy. What's going on here is crazy. We are witnessing a great comedian become one of truly the fucking... Truly, I really believe you're like one of the best in the world right now.
Oh,
it's crazy.
That's very nice of you.
We're watching it happen in real time, in the public eye.
It's pretty crazy.
It is crazy. You're a superstar.
Yeah, my life, dude, 12 fucking years. Nobody wanted me. The festivals didn't want me. Fuck JFL. I hope you fucking burn to hell.
Yep. They did, by the way.
Dude,
they went bankrupt.
Somebody bought him. I hope he dies too.
What a
I've auditioned to every fucking festival. I've been to London, Melbourne. Fuck you. Nobody wanted me. And then I finally found this motherfucking hardcore comedy community.
Yeah. It's it. You chased it down. Adam, do you want to jump in here?
Yeah, Ari, where do you work? Do you have a job? What's do you work?
Okay. All right.
No. Do you get recognized? Like you mentioned that, like you're obviously like
In Austin, yeah, but I think it's like the Kill Tony fans. They're always so cool, you know. They want to be cool, you know. They don't want to run up to guys. Are always weird, you know. They're like, "What's up, player?" You know.
Yeah. What is your demo lie mostly?
Men, all men, all men. It's always men.
Yeah.
Men always after shows in the corner. That was a great new tag. I noticed you were fucking. That was a great new tag. I really like. Amazing roll of 3.
It's a good compliment, though. That is an
No,
insider.
it is, of course.
That is
Yeah,
a good
it's the best
compliment.
fans. Yeah.
I'm gonna go off of. I want to cover something here that
I know
I
what
did
you wanna
notice
cover.
this week, and Redban has brought it up on the screen. The Estonian MP. What does that stand for? Main Prime or something?
Fuck. I'm blanking what he's done. He's something with money.
But he's okay.
In the government. No, he's in the fucking European whatever commission.
The guy's haircut is fucking crazy.
I know everybody's been sending me this fucking meme this whole week.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen this fucking haircut? I know
Do
the guy,
people
too.
do this a lot in Estonia?
I mean, in modern day politics, you gotta stand out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has a really hot girlfriend too. Banging!
Really?
Check out the girlfriend.
I bet he does. He's got
Oh, yeah.
that kind of energy. He's got fucking party boy energy.
I know. It is a crazy haircut. But if you're in front of a commission from a small country that nobody gives a fuck about, this is a great start.
You got to stand out.
Get
We're going to
some
put the
fucking-
picture of him over the screen during this part so that people can fucking fathom what the hell we're talking about. Because it is a goddamn absolute...
That's mental illness.
It's an architectural... It's an architectural... Is that a word? Architectural?
Looks like the guy who farted at Offender. Yeah, I just wanted to say your name again.
Oh, this is the prisoner, right?
Yeah, that's the guy over there.
I thought, and yes, you are very prison.
Ari, anything else we should you want to say before we put a ribbon on this episode?
Killers of Kill Tony, amazing, you know?
Yeah.
Dude, we go out sometimes to party. Dude, you should check out the crew we go. It's David Jolly, me, and Martin Phillips. These bouncers don't know what the fuck kind of Avengers are walking in. Just the blackest guy you've ever seen. A fucking Nazi and a cripple. It's like a... It's like a fucking anecdote when we just walk into bars.
Yeah.
And I love the way they look at Martin from the distance. They're like, what the fuck? How fucked up is this guy?
This guy's...
And he's got to be like,
I'm not fucked up. I'm just like this.
And you too can learn a Martin Phillips impression at the Rich Vos School of Comedy.
Absolutely fucking incredible. You do some impressions. It's usually in the fucking green room where I see him that crush. What was the other one? What was the one that
I sneak him out sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize
What was
somebody
the other one? You had another one though. I don't. Maybe it's not good to do it if I don't know who it is. But who was it?
I don't know.
You were doing one the other night that had me.
Well, David Jolly's really fun.
I know.
to do.
I know. Wait, you have a David Jolly?
God damn! Hell yeah!
Ari, you like? I mean, there's not. I mean, I could go on and on, so I'm not going to.
Thank you to all the fans. Thank you for supporting me.
You're watching it in real life. A rock star, an international superstar. How about one more time? Did you guys have fun tonight, huh? One more time for your reigning, defending Hall of Famer and 2023 Guest of the Year, Adam Ray, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Phil is on tour. Adam Ray is on tour. You can get tickets for all those events, which are giant theaters. This guy is fucking thriving. AdamRayComedy.com. And how about one more time for Rich Vos, ladies and gentlemen. His new special is on Amazon. It is called Anonymous. We absolutely love you guys. Thank you to ZipRecruiter and Shopify. The drawing from Ryan J. Ebelt is in, and it's absolutely stunning. That is an incredible fucking drawing. How about one more time for the best damn band in the land? Netflix. Kill Tony. Joining forces. April fucking 7th, whatever you do. I don't think I've ever really asked you guys for anything, but watch it. Tell your friends to watch it. When you go to somebody else's house, just turn it on. Turn it on everywhere. Have your friends turn it on. We're gonna fucking do a little campaigning. Is everybody gonna watch on April 7th? It's not gonna be what you think it's gonna be. It's gonna be our fucking, it's gonna be really, really good. It's gonna be really special. Let's check out what Chris Rogers drew tonight. Oh wow, it's me, Russ, and I'm fucking paying homage to Stone Cold. See, if I lifted weights, I could, all right. April 7th, we did it. 12 fucking years of doing this show, and now the world will know. We are going to be shoved right down their fucking throats. Redban?
Love you guys.
I love you. God bless this audience, and God bless the United States of America. World peace to all. We love you. Thank you. Good night, everybody.
The Sunset Strip Comedy Club in Austin, Texas is now open. Check out Redban's secret show every Thursday. Go to sunsetstripatx.com for tickets.